Getting started. Just going. Okay. All right. And just and let me see now. I think it was here. Just getting the word out. And there and there, 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 and there. And lastly, oh, hi, Chagareth. How you doing? Okay, now click here. Just about ready to get started. I just need one more view up. And okay, perfect. All right, all set now. Okay. All right. I seem to be getting some sort of network situation on my end, but that may not be affecting you. Okay. Well, oh, that is completely understandable. Thanks for dropping by, Chigarith. Now, it's time to get started.
Jeepers!
Okay. So yesterday, I took the characters out with the team of Dave, Bernard, and Michael. Today, I am going to change one thing in that team, and I will be taking Wendy along. And let's see if we can get her that big break that she's waiting for. Go. "20 years ago today." Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred taking Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. Anyone wants to back out? Okay, I'm out of here. Bernard, don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. Okay. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Odd that Wendy didn't get a line there. Okay. So I will do things a little differently this time. Okay, so we'll pick this up. Doormat. All right, and since Dave doesn't have a whole lot of use and I'm going to need the other characters more, I'll stay here for now and go new kid, Bernard. Oh, did the same mistake I did yesterday. Derp. Okay. So we'll open those bushes there because we're going to need them and pick up that key. Unlock door with key. New kid, Wendy. Okay, we'll walk her over. Oh, walked her a bit too far, but that doesn't matter. New kid, Bernard. I am going to have him give her the key. Because I am going to take the chance of him being sacrificed to Edna, as happened yesterday. So we'll grab that flashlight. He's the one that's going to need it after all. Okay, let's say we just go there. Oh, whoa. Oh. Almost made it. Timing was just a little bit off. How silly of me. I should have tied you to my bed. Yeah. Yeah, she's quite the odd character. Okay, we're gonna new kid over to Wendy and go in and start getting some stuff done. At least that gets Edna out of the picture. I'm not going to pick up the chainsaw today as it really doesn't have a use in the game. Well, my dear, I hope you're having fun. Within minutes it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine getting your pretty brains sucked out. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks. Help, help, help! All right, so we'll open the refrigerator. I want to try a similar strategy that I did yesterday, but I am going to take all the food out of here. Okay. Since the Pepsi is basically for Bernard, I'll wait till we got him back. All right. Okay, so we'll take that. All right, so I'll open the door here, open the door, and okay. So let me see. Yeah, Weird Ed's going to be disappointed. Oh well. Okay. Bernard can pick up that glass jar later. Pick up tentacle chow. Okay, let's see if that works. So my strategy this time with feeding our tentacle friend is making sure I give him all the food. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Where's the cheese? Yeah, I forgot to say, gee, I'm hungry. You know, I'll get it next time. All right, open the door. All right, so let's head over this way. All right, I can open that. All right, and move along. Now, let me just check something. Is walking right to their thing? Yes, it is. Okay, keep that in mind. I think that's what I did, well, right before because the character didn't die. All right, what is. Okay, oh, lamp. And I'll turn that on. Today we're going to use a few more of the strategies for getting around the house. Oh, one of my favorite speculations in the game. Staircase out of order. Now, there's no way to fix this thing. I wonder whatever could be up there. It's one of the things we'll never know because Maniac Mansion 2, Day of the Tentacle, did not answer that question. In fact, it changed the layout of the mansion completely. So it's impossible to get an answer to that. But it would be fun to speculate it. So we'll just get this going. Okay. All right. I'm going to take the wax root with me anyway, just in case nothing that I try without giving it up works. But I am going to try to hold on to that wax fruit until the end of the game. Now, going in here. Okay, so we can load the cassette tape into there. We don't need anything else from here, but we do need the television, so I will use it now. Hi, all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. I'm Marketeer, and my company will publish anything. Just mail it to the address shown below. Don't forget the stamp. Keep in mind what he said, because that'll be the object of a prank in another campaign of this. Okay, so this area here is important to Wendy's campaign. You turn this on, or no, what is first? Okay, there we go. Turn on the desk lamp. And bingo. And we open the desk and pick up manuscript. And now we are going to read it. It looks like someone's memoir, but the writing is terrible. It's written by a meteor. How strange. Okay, and we know what this room is for, so there's no need to explain it again. So we will come back to this. All right. You can't pass until you feed me. Okay. In that case, I will go down my list of food. Give cheese to green tentacle. Thanks, more food. Of lettuce to. Thanks, more food. Of broken bottles of ketchup to green tentacle. Thanks, more food. Give old rotting turkey to green tentacle. Thanks, more food. Give week old roast to green tentacle. Give canned goods to green tentacle. Thanks, more food. You see anything else here? Just the tentacle chow. Let's try that. Now I'm thirsty. So, yeah, you have to give him a lot before he'll relent. Fruit drinks too. Green tentacle. So we managed to keep the precious waxed fruit. Cool. It's probably for the best. I can't imagine eating waxed fruit would be good for him, even if he is a weird tentacle monster. All right. Oh, pickup time. Daddy's been acting strangely ever since his secret project in the lab. Yeah, so? Well, Mommy, I'm worried about him. He hasn't been at dinner for 3 years. Yeah, so? And he's been bringing those bodies down into the basement late at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Never mind. Like I said yesterday, Weird Ed is one of the most sane people in the house. And he's not particularly sane. It's just he's one of the few people that actually care to do something about the problem that Dr. Fred has. Okay, so this isn't the campaign where we get to help him, but there's still some valuables we need here. Oh, I actually don't remember these lines very well, but I will read them when we go through here next time. Yeah, I know, GT. Eating all that food doesn't help. I. Alright, going this way. And out the door. Okay, so we're going to basically give Wendy a boost in her strength. Probably not necessary to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway because it may be convenient for her to have it. Yep, there we go. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here, but I will be using this curtain puzzle, so I'll open it. All right, now, let me see now. Do I have enough? I do have enough to solve that puzzle. Okay, just get that out of the way. Huh? I got some pings. I'm just going to look this up. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, getting back to this. It's just looking at some pings on my discords there. Sorry if I got a little distracted. Okay, so we'll read this. Says groove and give it the Louvre post. Okay, I can't read that. All right. Oh, no, I have to go this way to solve the puzzle. You record on Victrola. Turn on Victrola. Turn on cassette recorder. Okay, new kid, Dave, pick up. No, okay. What we need actually are the stamps. Perfect. They're uncanceled. So Ed will leave us alone now. So going back here, turn off set recorder, turn off. My package is here. Thanks for delivering my package. And that makes Weird Ed happy. And turn off Victrola and pick up set tape. All right. So now that that's taken care of, I'm going to save the game and we're going to try something for science, right? I mean, yeah. Okay. New kid. Dave. Oh, yeah, the door's locked. I'm pretty sure I can't open that. Okay, I can fix that easily enough. Okay, open. Okay, so now we can go back to the room and test this out. New kid, Dave. All right, so we're going to position Dave right here for the moment and then save the game. Because if I'm right, this is not going to end well. Now, resume. Okay, we will walk over here. We will walk right. Okay, Dave is in position. New kid, Wendy. And turn on the cassette player with the tentacle mating calls. Here goes. Well, apparently that is not a danger. That is actually very cool. That actually looked like a potential death scene to me. Well, if it's not, then so be it. Okay. All right. Now, let me see. Let's check Wendy's inventory, see if there's anything that she has. Oh, we can give the key to Dave now. The yellow key is more of a Bernard item. Okay, everything else here is fine. All right. All right. So let's go here. All right. So push gargoyle. New kid. Dave. All right. So what is light switch? And turn it on. All right. Pick this up and use old rusty key on the door. New kid, Bernard, you're free to go. Okay, so movie over here. New kid, Dave, give silver key to Bernard. And new kid, Bernard, go over this way. Out of here. And get over. Oh, no, that's not where I was supposed to go. New kid, Wendy. Give yellow key to Bernard. All right. Paint remover to Bernard. Okay. Oh, yeah, and give him the dime too. Okay, so with that in mind, we switch it over to Bernard and see what we can get done with him. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Use this. All right. And now we'll read some of this stuff because I didn't get into the silly stuff. May 1912, and Ted's death day is circled. Okay. Read surplus body parts. Yuck! Open sarcophagus. Read TV. There's nothing to read on it. Okay. What about if we try turning it on? Turn on. Doesn't work. Cable's not hooked up. Okay. Finally, read poster. Miss Mummy of 382 BC, I think. All right. Now, going out the door. Let's see how far we can get. All right, so there's a few items I need to grab just so that I can make some quick progress. All right. It's kind of funny. His look reminds me a bit of that fellow from Ghostbusters. I'm just trying to think. I can't remember the actor's name though, but he does remind me of him. The actor played Egon Spengler for reference, but Harold Ramis, that's it. Yeah, that's who Bernard reminds me of. Pick up, faucet handle. Okay. All right. And grab the tools. Now, first thing I'm going to do. Oh, actually, first thing I'm going to do is pick up that glass jar. I said that was a Bernard item, and I was not kidding. All right. Okay, so head here. There's that parlor this way. Oh, open. Fashion radio, pick up. Radio tube. Okay. Not going to need it, but it's a Bernard item, so I'm just going to grab it. So this is one of the other uses for Bernard. He's your general Mr. Fix-It kind of guy. So when we try picking up the phone, it seems to be broken. Okay, so for that we fix phone with tools. There we go. Now the phone is ready to be used, and there's a particular use for it. So we'll head upstairs. Go through the steel security door. And make our way up. Making good time in the game, I think. Getting things sorted out. Now, we'll fix tube socket with radio tube. There. Now that's all set. Okay, so we head over here and open this. I did not pick up the Pepsi. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll take care of this right now. And open this door. Okay, so we're done here. Now, how paint could hide a door? Ah, you got me there. I have no idea. Okay, so we turn this on and then turn it off. So it's 1547. All right, now we'll switch over to Dave. All right, so Dave, we'll take him this way. All right, and park him here. And new kid over to Wendy. Now, she's actually going to need the glass jar for the strat I'm about to use, so I'm going to have to get that off of Bernard. But before I do that, I got to actually grab something for him. I forgot about the Pepsi. I may as well sort that out right now. That's what happens sometimes if you forget to pick certain things up out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, I think even with the Hunk-O-Matic upgrade, she's not that strong. Okay, okay, go here. Open. Grading. There we go. That's taken care of. Good and good. So if we need her to go down there or someone else, it won't be a problem. That's all the puzzles with the Hunk-O-Matic. All right. All right. So instead of just giving it to Bernard, I will feed this Pepsi to the plant to calm it down on his behalf. There we go. All right, that takes care of that. Okay. New kid, Bernard. And she'll need the glass jar temporarily. And new kid, Wendy. All right, so go here. And we can stay put right here. New kid. Hello? Who's there? Is this a prank phone call? Doesn't sound like a prank phone call. There's no heavy breathing. Here, let me show you how to do it. Okay, so with her distracted, I should be able to go in here. No, not the nightstand. The key. The key. If you're not going to do it right, then goodbye. Okay. Thankfully, we got out of there without her noticing us. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be a nuisance, and Wendy doesn't want to go there. Oh, turn on light. There we go. Open. Okay. And this is the part where my memory actually fails me. I have to give the jar back to Bernard. Hello, is this you again? All right, we need to get out of here. Open door. Go. Okay, I need to give the glass jar back. New kid over to Bernard because he needs to actually boot it downstairs and get himself into position. That's what I forgot to do. Because as we saw yesterday, he has a part to play in this puzzle as well. Okay, what's this about? Oh, oh, that's great. Okay, so what I need to do is get some of that radioactive water. All right, use. All right, so we got the radioactive water now. So we got our mutagen. And okay. There we go. Now, quickly feed the mutagen to the plant. And then go back over. Go here. And give the glass jar to Wendy. Now we're all set. This should work. Now, I haven't exactly done this right, so we'll see how it turns out. Oh, and I only have, oh my goodness, I am not doing this optimally at all. Okay, I need to, ooh. Hey, Ed, the meteor wants to borrow your hamster and electric cattle prod. My hamster? Nobody touches my hamster. Better watch it, Ed. You're going to piss off the meteor. It already thinks you stole my purple card key. Er, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't get to the meteor without it. Oh, really? Shape up, kid. Okay, I'm going to actually look after that. Okay, so we aren't going to pull last bit of shenanigans just yet because we need the stuff from Weird Ed's room. And that was the game reminding us of what goodies are there. Okay, so what I need to do is new kid over to Wendy, put her in position at the door. New kid to Dave, and because he has the key, we'll have him sacrifice himself to Weird Ed. All right. So we'll open the piggy bank. And That will provoke Weird Ed. All right. Now, going to Wendy, going here. Okay, pick up hamster, pick up card key, pick up dime. And we just need the hamster ready. Oh, my poor little hamster. Thank you so much. Come on, help me find my plans. Okay, so we're done there. So just go up the hatch. Yeah, completely harmless, at least to us anyway. And we'll give a dime to Bernard. Go back to the hole. And all right. All right, so new kid over to Dave. So we'll get him out of jail. Since we'll probably need that door open, I'll open it now. Certainly won't hurt to have the place available. Okay. This might be the last chance we have to get the better of Edna. Yeah, power's out. All right, so we'll use the phone. Hello, is this you again? Okay. All right. Okay, so now when you try to read the little scroll below there, it's way too tiny. So with that in mind, we switch over to Bernard, we save the game. Yeah, that's fine. And we load in both our dimes. Get away from me, you purple slime geek. Don't touch me. Purple tentacle. Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her. The machine is ready. Eek! All right. All right. All right. So we push right button. lighting and use really powerful telescope. 1029, that is easy enough. All right, so pick this up. Okay, walk over here. New kid, Dave. Okay, let's see if the phone does anything this time. If it doesn't, it's okay. It just means we gotta get caught. Out of here. Okay, so the next part's a simple operation. We go all the way over here. And turn the sink on. Thankfully, not all the water in the house is radioactive. If it were, we'd be in big trouble right now. Turn off the faucet. No need to waste the water. And use jar of water with microwave oven. Yeah, she doesn't open the door as part of it. Okay, so there's the jar of water. Use sealed envelope in microwave. And now we turn it on. Okay, open it up. There was a quarter inside the envelope. And the envelope is now still usable. That's important. So we're going upstairs. We've almost got this game solved again. So we just scoot over here. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. And use a manuscript in the typewriter. There we go. And use envelope in typewriter. Use manuscript in envelope. Use stamps on Memoir and envelope. They stick. And we got it. This is going to be really important. So go this way. And go down. And out of here. All right. So the way you mail this, you just open the mailbox, load in the memoir, raise the flag, and close mailbox. There you go. And that'll get it sent through the post. Next step, go to the grading, let all that sort itself out. Edna, I'm having trouble with the zombie Maniac. I need to shut down the power. It'll be off for about 5 or 6 minutes. Is this all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years. Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me. Don't worry, my little beauty queen. Soon everything will be different. Sure. I actually think he believes that. All right. Okay. I need to book it downstairs. All right. And down here and into position. I don't know why they need such a long dining table in a place like this, but so be it. Now, I'm going to save the game. Yes, please. And resume and go new kid. Wendy. Open. Valve. New kid. Bernard. Okay, walk to ladder. Okay, so just for the fun of it. Oh no, the pool is empty again. We're going to have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, is the meteor going to be pissed. Tentacle front and center. Yes, sir. Dr. Fred, sir. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick. Go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. Okay, so I'm going to do something for fun. Let's see if this does something. Remember, kids, push that button. The house and everyone within a 5 mile radius have been destroyed in a massive nuclear meltdown. Thanks for playing Maniac Mansion. Okay, load game. Okay, let's go to the. Oh, okay, perfect. Pick up radio. Pick up glowing key. All right, out of here. Go, 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 go. Hustle, hustle. Darn it. Hi, White Wolf. How you doing, Wolfie? Oh, I got to hustle. All right. Oh, come on, controller. Wendy. Close. Water valve. Okay. Danger has passed. Open. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Use batteries in the flashlight. I... Okay. Now, I gotta get out of here. All right. Now that I've got the flashlight set up, I'm ready to solve the next puzzle. This game is goofy. I'm not sure if you missed it, Wolfie, but I just blew up the mansion a minute ago. This game is wonderfully chill. And it gets a little easier each time you play through it, I find. No, not the plant. The plant's okay. It's a good bean. It's just that that's no. Ah, a manuscript. Let's see. Wow, this is hot stuff. It will sell millions, maybe even billions. I'm going to make Mr. Meteor $1 million offer. Oh, that's great, Wolfie. Turn on flashlight and fix. Okay. Wires with tools. And that is taken care of. Oh man, this game is going like clockwork. Okay, now I'm thinking, what else can they... you know what? I can just walk all the way over here and just go out the door. And go out the front door and wait for the delivery. Okay. I'm trying to think now, is there anything else that I can do with her? Yes, there is. All right. I just. Oh, right. She's. There we go. No, this way. Okay. Give card key to Dave. And let me see now. She has the small key in the corridor, so I know where she needs to be next. And that's not where she needs to be next. All right. Okay, so I think, there we go. Go up the stairs. Because I'm not entirely sure how Dr. Fred's event works, I will have her wait here. Uh, Bernard, I can turn off the flashlight because we don't need that on now. Switch over to Dave. Or no, let's just switch to Bernard and chill for a minute. Because there isn't a whole lot we can do. Events have to take place. It's a waiting game. When the doorbell goes off, I'll be able to switch to Dave. Yeah, this is always one of the trickier parts, just sitting tight and being patient. After all, the house isn't in any danger at the moment. And I can't really make things move any faster. I've solved pretty much all of the puzzles. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, right, there's one more item I need to give to Dave. He can't do without that glowing key, but I can wait until the lights come back on. It is not that urgent. So I will just chill, hang out here, relax. Maybe Bernard has a cup of coffee on him that he can sip while he's waiting. And when the doorbell goes off, I should be able to have Dave mostly equipped. Yeah, that was the first death scene so far of the series, blowing up the house. Not that I haven't been trying. Let's grab this. perfect. We've got the contract. Now, switch back to Bernard. Wait for the lights to come back on. Or, you know what? Since that part's taken care of, why don't I just turn on the flashlight and use that to see? I can actually, oh, can turn off the flashlight now. Okay, so make my way down. Down, down to Goblin Town, as they say. If I walk over here, can I see Dave? Yes. Okay. So in that case, I'll give glowing key to Dave. And that makes it nice and simple. He'll just go and he'll do that. And Dave is all set now. So we just need to open the way for him and position him to win the game. Okay, new kid. Dave. Whoa. We didn't want to go here. Close. Don't need to go down there again. Going up. No, this way. What is? We don't need the light on, but I'm going to turn it on anyway because it makes it easier. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Purple Tentacle did not close this door on me. Good. Good, dear, good. All right. Use. Okay. Unlock. Top padlock with glowing key. Fine. Use glowing key and top padlock. And open the door. And new kid over to Wendy. Out of here. Hop on over to the arcade. And we will get the password or passcode. Seven 572. Every time Fred plays that game, he changes his lock. Open. Okay, so I think it was 7572. All right. All right, and give. I caught you sneaking around our house. A publishing contract for the mid-year? It'll be happy to see that. Sorry I bothered you. Yeah, move along, move along. Yeah, it would seem that even Purple Tentacle has a good side to him. All right, so we'll open the door. Open the door. All right, let me try something. Give contract to Dr. Fred. He's not interested. Okay, in that case, we'll go over here. We'll open. I've gotten past all his safeguards. There's only one thing left to do. Okay. And that's for me to pick up this radiation suit. Use card key and card slot. Okay. Walk over here and give track to Meteor. A lucrative publishing contract? I'm going to be famous. I don't have to be evil anymore. Dr. Fred, release the women. All the women. We're going to be rich. Welcome back from our break. We've been talking with the celebrity, Rock, who gave up a life of crime for a career as a writer. So, Mr. Meteor, how does it feel to be famous instead of infamous? Well, it feels great, but I couldn't have done it alone. Congratulations, you won the game. Okay, that was legit a lot of fun. Oh, thank you for the visit one winter's night. I'm actually about to raid out now that we're done. I'm just looking, who can I raid to? I haven't raided Takuru in a while. You know, or at all, actually, so why not? Uh, it's okay. It's all good. You'll get it next time. I'll be streaming again tomorrow with Maniac Mansion. There we go. I'll be posting on Twitter and the Discords I'm in to let people know. All right, I will be getting us over to Great Hero Cruise stream. Hold on, it'll just be a minute. Thanks. Thanks, Winter.